The path without obstacles leads nowhere. Everybody needs to understand that if you are going to a place in your life and there is no obstacle, check that place. Check what is going on. A path that has no obstacles leads nowhere. Everywhere, everything that a man wants to achieve in life, there must be an obstacle. You can't get to the promised land without going through wilderness. Somebody is hearing me today. Your wilderness experience is important for you to go to the promised land. Life is too short. Life is delicate. Life is so fragile. Taking it as if gbogbo akọ ma flow lọ, it can't be like that. There must be challenges. There must be an obstacle. There must be things that will say, hey, do I want to continue? Do I want to stop halfway? This wahala is too much. Oh. This obstacle is too much. Problems, challenges is important when you are crossing to your promised land. It is important to cross it with obstacles. You know why? You are going to be strong. You are going to have experience. Ẹ rí i pé téèyàn bá ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wọnú kankan tí ò bá tí ì ní rírí, it will look as if kò sí problem. But when you have one or two challenges, one or two experiences, wàá tètè gbọ́nra nù, wàá jókòó, you will sit up and say, wow, hey, wàá scream. Then you are building energy. You are building resilience. You are building your muscles. You can't be yo-yo like. You can't just be like a chicken. Not even chicken. You know there are types of chicken. The ones they breed for 3 months. The little crack, the bone will break. A little crisis, they will die in thousands. God does not want you to be like that. He wants you to be strong. That is what obstacles does. That is what challenges does. That is what having no food to eat 3 times daily, that is what it does. Now, the way you handle it is what matters. You can choose to start handling your obstacles by smoking, by drinking, by masturbating, by getting into drugs, but you can use it to pray. I've seen people that the moment they meet obstacles like that, they go on 7 days fast, eating in the evening alone. Some can even drink water alone. Àdúrà, Olúwa, àdúrà, pray. Before they know it, their prayer lives moves to another level. And it wasn't that it was easy. It was the obstacle. It was the challenges. It was what was disturbing them that pushed them to that place. There was one woman, I said was, it's a story, that was looking for the fruit of the womb for years. Her husband married another woman, and that woman had 5 children in her presence. Ẹjọ́ kí ló dé? Ṣọ́lọ́run sùn ni. 5 kò dẹ̀ bí kankan. And when they are going for their festival, the husband will give her a portion of 5 children. And she will say, my dear, I love you more than 7 sons. Tó bá love ẹ, kí ni obìnrin kejì ń wá? Ẹ fi yẹn lẹ̀ for another time. If you really love her, what is Pelina? Okay, mo ti ń sọ lọ. What is Pelina looking for in the marriage? And she stayed there for 5 years. Mi lè sọ pé 5 years náà fi bọ́ ọmọ márùn. Let's say like 15 years. Maybe she's spacing them to 2 years or 10 years. She stayed there for at least 20 years because she had married that man before Pelina came to the picture. 20 years of waiting. Hey, that is energy. That is strength. And they will go to the conference every year. They go to Shiloh every year. The woman will talk. Oh, she will mock. Oh, she will insinuate. Oh. But one day, in the process, she was building her strength, her resilience in her creator. She was saying it to herself. Adaniloro agbára ló fi kọ́ ni. She was not using the pain to be fighting everybody. There was nowhere she fought once. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ó bá ìyálé ẹ̀jà, wọ́n á ti sọnù, á ti rí kà. There was no fight at all. There was no reaction. She would just cry and be begging God. She turned it to prayer. She turned it to intercession. She turned it to let me face my God and let's see what my God will do. Hey, what a strong person. Some of you, when you are going through challenges, the next thing is, ìyàwó mi ṣẹ̀ mi, my wife offended me, let me go and look for a side chick. My husband is doing something wrong, let me go and commit adultery. Ṣé yẹn ló kàn? Oh, now this problem is too much, I'll go and smoke, I'll go and drink. You want to destroy yourself because there's a problem. Now the question is, does it solve the problem? This woman resolved to prayers, to the God that knows the end from the beginning, to the God that changes times and seasons, to the God that hears in secret, that can reward in the open. She went to pray, and she got used to prayer. When you are used to prayers, listen to me, everything anybody is saying, it won't matter again, because mo ti mọ̀ pé when I face God, He will not let me down. I'm committed to Him. I'm determined to follow Him. I am not going to give up on Him. I'm ready to let Him slay me. If He slay me, I will serve Him. And listen, there's always a hope for a tree that is caught. There is always a solution to whatever happens. God will not sleep concerning you. He that watches over Israel does not sleep nor slumber. He's not going to go on leave because of what you are going through. He's not going to go on leave because of your case. He will still come back and give attention to it. But tó bá lò lówó, ó wá fọyín. Ṣé tówó bá dé, ṣé wà lè rẹ́rìn? If you say, you did not brush your teeth, if money comes, you will not be able to laugh. What I'm telling you today is, whatever the obstacle may be, whatever the situation, choose rightly, decide rightly. Don't decide to a negative attitude. Don't decide to a negative character. Don't resolve to a negative response. Don't respond to that pain the way you are feeling it by going to get drunk, by going to kill yourself, by going to commit suicide, by going to do something that you will later regret. Listen to me today. Ẹlòmíì náà ti jó lórí kókó báyìí, ó ti sú, ó ń ronú suicide. You cannot kill yourself. You are not the owner of your life. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. I welcome you to Shematters on Fresh FM 107.9 Abeokuta. On behalf of Dr. Yinka Joel, the visionary leader of Fresh FM Nigeria, I welcome you to this powerful program. Please invite others to listen. And I've given you the understanding of how in-laws are raised. They are not raised to torture you in your marriage. They are not raised to afflict you. They are not raised to make you miserable in your marriage. No. They are raised because life has beaten them black and blue. Things that happened to them that made them to want to put their children under their arms, under their laps, cover them. It's not that they are intentional. Rationalize for them. Think for them. Think about how your in-laws were, your parents' in-laws, both husband and wife. Ẹ wo bí tán ti ń bọ̀, ẹ wo bí tán ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, ẹ wo àwọn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn. Ìyẹn lẹ fi máa reduce judgment yín. When you are judging them, oh, my mother-in-law is this, my father-in-law is this, my mother-in-law did this, my father-in-law did this. That is what you are going to use to relax, to love, to care, to forgive them. I've said that and I'm not saying it again. If you miss any of the episodes on Shematters, follow me on Instagram now. My handle is Funke Adetuberu. You will listen to the episode on the in-law on my Instagram handle, or go straight to my YouTube channel, listen to it, like the messages, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The handle is funkeadetuberu. You will understand what I said last week on the in-laws, because hear me, some of these things that we are fighting, thank gbesi shan sórí, tó ń fún wa ní sleepless night, mama ọkọ mi, baba ọkọ mi, mama ọkọ mi, baba ọkọ mi, you will just look at it small, you will trivialize it pé àṣé dídà ló dà tọmọ dẹgbẹgbẹ òṣèlè ọmọ. It's not that my mother-in-law hates me or my father-in-law hates me. It's because of what she has been through in life. That's why she has become extremely strong, extremely possessive, extremely controlling. Tó bá jẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn. She's just dancing to a music. She does not know who is playing the rhythm. So I want to encourage you to understand. Let me now face in-laws today. Mama, hello, calm down. I will speak English and Yoruba today very well. Mama, go and calm down. Ìyàwó ọmọ yín ò ń ṣe orogún yín. Ìyàwó ọmọ yín kò ń ṣe orogún yín. Ẹ ti gbélé ọkọ tí yín kò ṣiṣẹ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kí tàwọn ọmọ yín ṣiṣẹ́. Ṣé rí ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ń jẹ́ kán sọ̀rọ̀ sí yín o màmá àti bàbá. Pé tó bá yẹ pé ó easy bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni ẹ̀yin náà ẹ bá jókòó sílé ọkọ, ẹ bá jókòó sí ìyàwó yín bá wà lọ́dọ̀ yín. Ẹ má gba ọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kí egbò nǹkan tẹ́ là kọjá nínú marriage yẹn jẹ́ kó heal. What you went through in your marriage, the wounds, the pain, let it heal. Don't ever put yourself in a position where your daughter-in-law, your son-in-law will be throwing words at you. Ọ̀rọ̀ ìtìjú ni. Your son is not your husband. He's your son. Don't treat your son as if he's your husband. Maybe you are a widow. I said a lot of things last week. If you are a widow and your husband is dead, he has died, don't make your sons your husband. They are not. You are disturbing their marriage, mama. I'll come to Bapa later. You are disturbing their marriage. You are giving them headache. You are torturing them. They don't need it. Give them peace in their home. Let them relax. I'm telling you, I'm also a mother-in-law, and I know what I'm saying. You cannot use the pain of what you have gone through or the things that has happened to you. You will not use it to truncate and destroy your children's marriage. No, mama, no. Mind your business. Be contented with what they gave you or what they are giving you. Don't make yourself a very difficult mother. Mama, let me ask you a question. If that girl is your daughter, the bad part of it, mama, is you two, you have girls that are in a husband's house. Would you want your girl to be going through what you are making your daughter-in-law to go through? Ṣé ìyà tẹ́ fi jẹ ìyàwó ọmọ yín yìí? Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ kírú ìyà yẹn jẹ ọmọ yín? Àfi tó ẹ pé selfish. That's the truth. I don't want to use the word wicked. Let me use the word selfish. What you want others to do to you, do it to them. Don't put your daughter in love. Don't put them in a position that they will not be praying that you should die. Because nígbà tí wàhálà bá ti pọ̀ jù, gbógun ti àwọn tó ń gbógun tì mí, fìjà fún àwọn tí ó ń bá mi jà lẹ́ máa gbọ́ lóru. You have laboured, mama. You have suffered, mama. You have invested, mama. Relax. Eat the fruit of your labour. Relax, kẹjọ ń jẹ ọmọ yín, kẹjọ ń jẹ ọmọ. Relax and put yourself in a place of peace and tell yourself, wo ọmọ mi ni ẹ́, mama Yẹmi ọmọ mi ni ẹ́, má worry. Tọ́jú mi. Tó bá fún yín ní ìdajì ẹran, ẹ jẹ, fìfẹ́ jẹ. Tó bá fún yín ní ìgbín, ẹran ọ̀gbẹ́, panla, ìfun ẹran, ẹ fìfẹ́ jẹ. Tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ ẹran kan ló wà, ẹ fìfẹ́ jẹ. Tí ò bá dẹ̀ sẹ́ran rárá, ẹ fìfẹ́ jẹ. Tó bá jọ ọmọ yín ńkọ́, màmá. Tó bá jọ ọmọ yín ńkọ́, ẹ máa faradà ń bẹ̀. àwọn ọmọ wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyá ọkọ wọ́n máa ń fìyà jẹ wájú àwọn ọmọ ìyàwó àwọn ọmọ wa lọ. Àdẹ nípa àwọn ọmọ wa. Why are you now making life difficult and miserable for your daughter in love? Mi sọ pé daughter in law, ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pè ní daughter in love. Start saying that. Start communicating love. Start communicating peace. Start communicating tranquility, àlàáfíà pípé to your daughter in love. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí ó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin lẹ mú ìnira bá ìgbéyàwó yẹn. Ìwà ìkà nìyẹn màmá, ìkà nìyẹn. Torí pé kí ni, tí ọkọ àtìyàwó bá marry, màmá sọ lóyìnbó àti Yorùbá papọ̀, tọkọ àtìyàwó bá marry, wọ́n nílò láti mọra wọn. Wọ́n study ara wọn, wọ́n á mọra wọn for a long time kán tó adjust. Ẹ̀yin náà wá tún gbé tiyín sí iṣẹ́ fẹ́ pọ̀ ọmọ lọ́mọ ni. Ẹ má gbàgbé o, inú ẹ̀ náà láti bímọ o, lá máa tọ́mọ lọ o. Màmá ẹ fira yín sí ipò àwọn ọmọ yín tán jẹ́ ìyàwó ọmọ yín. Ẹ má tẹ̀ máa wò wọ́n bí ìyàwó ọmọ yín mọ́, àwọn ọmọ yín. Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn kan ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀, àwọn míì àti pòṣe, wọ́n á ti pa rédíò, ẹ pa rédíò. Ṣé bó nílé ìtanná sílé ẹ̀ta rẹ̀ náà ń sọ fún. Ìgbà míì máa wà tó yẹ pé lọ́jọ́ ogbó wọ́n rọra ẹ wò tí márèjì bá ti dàrú. Ṣé bọ́mọ tí ìyá ọkọ ẹ̀ àti ìyàwó bá jọ wà papọ̀ náà máa ní wò wá lọ dúró tì màmí, ó máa gbé màmí bọ̀, jẹ́ kán máa bọ̀ nílé, kán wá jẹun, kán wá kó wá tọ́jú wọn. Àwọn náà máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àwọn náà máa gbé yín wálé. Ṣé ilé tẹ́ bá ti dàrú níbo náà fẹ́ gbé yín lọ? Àbí ọmọ yín tó yẹ pé ẹ ti léyàwó kìíní lọ, ẹ ti lé kejì lọ, ẹ ti lé kẹta lọ, ó ti ń dágbé. Ṣé òun ló máa bá yín gbé pọ́ọ̀tì ìtọ̀? Màmá ẹ̀rọ re. Ṣé òun ló máa mi gbé ìgbà tí tẹ bá ṣe gbọ̀nsẹ̀ sára? Ṣé òun ló máa bá yín gbé? Kò ní bá yín gbé. Because kò sí ń bẹ̀, òun ti lọ, ó tún lọ ń fòsì àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Ṣé ọmọ yín ti bímọ, ó ti fúnyàwó bí, ó ti fẹ́ bí 3 4, ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó jókòó, ẹni ẹ mo ti jìyà, ìyà jẹ mí, ojú mi rí. Kò sẹ́ni tójú ò rí, kò sẹ́ni tí ò jìyà. Ìyà nìyá, ìyà nìyàwó. There is nobody that have not seen in marriage. Let me quickly say it in English. Grandma, hear me very well. You cannot afford to destroy your children's home. A child that is happy in his marriage is that child that will take care of you in your old age. If you have pushed all your daughter-in-law away, your son gave birth to this one, left. Second one, left. Third one, left. Fourth one, left. That is wickedness. Apart from that, when you are old and you have to go and wee, you need somebody to take you to go and poo. Where are you going to get a daughter-in-law that would help you to do that when you have driven all of them away? Who is going to help you to do that? Nobody. Hey, you would be alone. Because a child that is happy in her marriage, I'm telling you about your male children now, I'm still coming to female. A child that is happy in her marriage is the one that will say, my dear, the husband will say, honey, my dear, please can you go and take care of my mom for me? Say, no, let mama come, let mommy come. She was there for me. She helped me to carry my children. She helped me to stay with them. She helped me to feed them. She helped me to clothe them. She helped me to manage. She was not siding you, my dear, when you were offending me in our marriage. At the early days of our marriage, she was not on your side. She was on truth side. She didn't support you one day for shouting at me. She didn't support you one day for insulting me. She didn't support you one day for treating me anyhow. She was there for me. Mama, come. I will love you. I will take care of mama. Hey. Mothers, mother-in-laws, are you seeing the picture I'm painting? This is the picture of your future. And you know you will not die on time. You won't die. But the age will come. The what we call age will always come. When age comes, what are you going to do? Are you going to stay in the house? Or they will take you to old people's home? I have a man that owns old people's home. If you want, let me know. I can direct you to that place to go and dump your mother, because no one will take care of her. There is no wife at home. And you guys that you are always looking for mama to support you, mommy, they are supporting you. They are supporting you for trouble. They are going to make you miserable in your old age. They want to push your wife away from you now. Your mother, Abi. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ wo wá lọ ní, kí ló ń ṣe, you will go. What are you looking for? He will marry another one. Wait, how is your son, how is he going to manage another wife when he cannot manage this one? Is that how human beings are? The devil you cannot conquer here, you can't conquer it in the other one. That's where the challenge is. That's where the challenge is. And that's the truth. So now if you think, I'm doing myself well, I'm happy, you are happy for now, you are deceiving yourself. My mother will support me. Your mother is supporting evil. Your mother is supporting wickedness. Your mother is supporting unfairness. I'm being honest with you. Wise mother will not support rubbish. If your son is wrong, tell your son is wrong. By the time you are telling your son is wrong, when you tell your daughter-in-law that she's wrong, she will take it because she knows you are not taking sides. If you keep taking sides, it's trouble. I'm telling you the truth. Because you will not enjoy your old age. And if you now do all of this, and your daughter-in-law choose to treat you anyhow, she's also sowing a seed. That's me. You know me, I'm a balanced person. If she's doing that to you now, and you are doing well, you have done well, your conscience tells you have done well to these people. It's not, you are not prejudiced, you are not biased. O mo po mo to bi le lokunrin, o de try, o ti n ba sọ̀rọ̀, ẹlẹ́dàá ẹ̀ mọ̀, leave it. If your daughter-in-law now has listened to bad movies or mother-in-laws and is using it to react against you, talk against you, mother-in-laws are bad, she's also sowing. In that marriage, it will give birth to male and female. She will understand what happens. I said she, abako ababo, she will understand what is going on. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti wá yé, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ó pẹ́ jù. Listen to me, daughter-in-law. Don't sow a bad seed. You will reap it. You will reap it. I treated my mother-in-law so well that she would say, Funke, ìwọ ni mo bí. That's the way I want to live my life. Because I know by the time I'm getting old, màá lè rí ìyàwó ọmọ tá tọ́jú mi. That's what I'm doing. And listen to me, we are all going to be old. Àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀mí gígùn lọ́lọ́run promise wa, ṣùgbọ́n kò sọ pé kí bladder má weak, kò sọ pé kégungun má máa dùnyàn, kórúnkún má máa ròyàn. Ó normal. It's important. It's part of life. Hear me and hear me clearly. Don't treat your in-laws as if they don't have life. Àwọn míì, ọmọ yín fẹ́ wọn, wọn ò ní ìyá, wọn ò ní bàbá. Treat them as if you actually carried them for 9 months. Treat them with so much love. Àṣírí ńlá ni pé grandma, grandpa, ṣé kí n sọ ti ẹjẹ sáré sọ ti grandpa, ẹ̀yin daddies wa, ẹ má encourage ìyàwó yín kálẹ̀ ṣì wà papọ̀ láti sòdípọ̀ láti jẹ́ kí ìyàwó ọmọ yín di ọ̀tá ẹ̀yin méjèèjì. Ẹ wò from another angle as a man. Don't condole it. That tí mọ́mì ṣe mọ̀ pé yín dáàdì ẹ gbọ́ mi, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ kan bọ́ǹbù ní ẹ̀yàn kan mo fẹ́ jùlẹ̀ fún. There are some men, because their wife is tough, their wives has made them to be like a woman, so they cannot talk with confidence. Some men are hearing me now. So till their old age, they are the wife. The wife is the husband. In such a situation, baba, ẹ má jẹ́ kó transfer sáwọn ọmọ yín. Ẹ put feet down kẹ́ sọ fún màmá, àwa méjèèjì ti dàgbà. Bó ṣe control mi títí ò lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ fún ìyàwó ọmọ wa. Jẹ́ ká lọ́jọ́ ogbó tó dáa. Put your feet down. Let mama be angry. Wọ́n bínú, wọ́n ti dàgbà. Ẹjọ́ bínú, màmá ẹ bínú. Mo mọ̀ pé bad habits die hard. But ẹ jókòó kẹ́ bára yín sọ̀rọ̀. Kẹ́ sọ fúnra yín pé you can never allow your old age to die. Ẹlòmíì, I said I have somebody that has old people's home. Tẹ́ bá wá wò bí tẹ́ fẹ́ jù síbẹ̀ jẹ́ ń gbọ́. Ẹ text mi, ẹ WhatsApp mi. Màá júwe bẹ̀ fún yín. Because listen to me and listen to me clearly. In-laws are supposed to be a shoulder for your son, for your daughters to lean on. ẹ jẹ́ n sáré sọ fẹ́yìn tí ẹ bí ọmọ obìnrin tẹ wá ń react sí àwọn ọkọ ọmọ yín. Let your son-in-law be your son-in-love. Son-in-law means son-in-law, love. Don't carry your psychological problem to your son's life. Hey, Yetunde, bí bàbá yín ṣe ṣe fún mi nìyẹn o. Bí bàbá yín ṣe ṣe fún mi yẹn, má gbà fún o. Don't do that. Because I've seen men that it will be obvious that it is their mother that is teaching them bad things to their husbands. Leave them alone. I'm speaking from my heart. Don't contribute. Don't be the contributor of trouble for them. If you do that, your daughter will not have home again. Maybe you are pushing the man away. Don't forget though. Maybe I should let you know. There are 5 women in the life of every man. Number 1, the wife. Number 2, sister, junior or senior. Number 3, àjèjì obìnrin. Gbogbo ọkùnrin pátápátá ló ń fight àjèjì obìnrin. Àwọn tó wà religious, àwọn tó jẹ́ pastor, àwọn tó ń gbàdúrà, àwọn tó gbàgbọ́ nínú ìyàwó kan ọkùnrin kan, ìyàwó kan obìnrin kan, wọ́n battle pẹ̀lú strange woman. Then ìyá ẹ̀ or finger ìfẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ àtọmọ ẹ̀ obìnrin. Ẹ̀yin ẹgbọ́n mi grandma grandpa. Obìnrin 5 ló ń fa ọmọ yín. 5 tán ló ń fa ọmọ yín. Fífà yẹn le ẹ̀yin mother-in-law father-in-law. Ẹ tún wá máa fi sí pé ẹ má dá lóhùn, má bá sọ̀rọ̀, wo má ẹ̀ kọ́ má gbà fún o. Ẹ dálé ẹ̀rù, ẹ má dálé ẹ̀rù, ẹ má jẹ́ máa sọ ẹ̀dà ọ̀rọ̀ lórí rédíò. Ẹ má dálé ẹ̀rù, ẹ má dálé wọn rú. Tẹ́ bá dálé wọn rú, ẹ̀yin ló máa yọ́lẹ̀ fún. Ẹ̀yin lẹ máa forí fa. Ẹ̀yin lẹ máa regret ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ní ríbi jókòó sí lọ́jọ́ ogbó. Ẹ má dálé wọn rú. Ẹ fìfẹ́ tó mother-in-law kan gbọ́ mi sí àti father-in-law kan. Àwọn ọmọ yín ní problem. Ẹ tì wọ́n sí post-marital counselling. That's what I'm doing. They pay for it, but it's important. Invest back into their marriage. It will help you to have rest. Listen to me. Listen to me very carefully. The best thing you can do, the best gift you can give to your children is the gift of happy home. It will transcend to your old age. Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ lè fún ìyàwó ọmọ yín àti ọkọ ọmọ yín ni pé kán ní ìgbéyàwó tó láyọ̀. Ìyẹn lẹ́yìn náà ṣe máa láyọ̀ lọ́jọ́ ogbó lẹ má lè sùn re. Ṣẹ́rí obìnrin kan mò ń ṣe therapy fún lọ́wọ́ báyìí àti counselling fún wọn lọ́wọ́. Gbogbo àìsàn ayé ló ti wà lára ẹ̀. Ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ìgbéyàwó ẹ̀ ló fà. Mo ti sọ títí. Your health is your marriage. Your wealth is your marriage. Your happiness is your marriage. The happiness of your children is your marriage. I appreciate you for listening to me o. Mo dúpẹ́ fẹ́yìn tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi. Do me a favour. Please invest in your children's marriage. Tẹ́ bá ti rí pé wọ́n ní problem tẹ́ ẹ lè handle. Ẹ tì wọ́n sí mi. I'm a counselor. I'm a therapist. Bóyá a máa ṣe anger management, a máa ṣe, but they would have to come to terms that grandma àti grandpa wọn ò fẹ́ kí ìgbésí ayé wa dàrú. Ẹ wá lọ ṣe counselling. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. Follow me on Instagram. My handle is Funke Adetuberu. Go to my YouTube now and subscribe. Funke Adetuberu is my handle. Don't subscribe alone. Listen, like, and subscribe. If you have a question, something is bothering you, you want to do counseling, premarital, postmarital, the number to text, please, I don't pick calls. Don't call the number. I'm begging. Text me. You can do voice notes. You can also do WhatsApp. 080 232 42389. 080 232 42389. You can also send me a text or a DM on my WhatsApp or a message on my YouTube. I will definitely reply you. I'm still passionate this day talking about in-laws. I've said some hard not truth to our in-laws or mother-in-law and daughter-in-law. In all honesty, I'm telling you that if you are not careful, your old age as in-laws will be chaotic, will be problematic. Don't ever put yourself in the place of being seen as an enemy in your marriage, especially when it comes to your in-laws. I call them your daughter-in-law and your son-in-law. Give them their space. Another thing that I've realized about mother-in-laws and father-in-law is this: we don't allow them to make their mistakes. Let them make mistake. Give them a break. Ẹ̀yin náà kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni. Now don't get me wrong, because àwọn èèyàn ní tó bá jẹ́ bad one kan, yes, I know. Sometimes the mistake can be devastating, tó máa bad, but learn how to communicate to them. And I'll give you an example. It's very simple. When you notice that your daughter-in-law or your son-in-law is doing something that can affect the marriage or affect them, respect them when you are talking to them. Respect them. Yorùbá ní ọ̀wọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ lára ń fẹ́. It is invisibly written on everybody's forehead. Honor me. Grandma, please. Your daughter-in-law is the age of your last born. Yes, I know. But she's married. She's married, please. She's married. Give her that honor of a married woman. It is an insult. It is an abomination. It is unheard. Beating your daughter-in-law, your son's wife. It is not done. She's not your daughter. You get to a level with your daughter, you can't beat her again. That is bad. Let's call a spade a spade. Don't call it an agricultural shovel. It is very bad. Extremely horrible. To slap your daughter-in-law for what? You don't do that. No matter what she does. It's not, you don't get to a level as a mother. You now be beating your daughter that is married and is having children. And you know ẹ̀rọ dáadáa o. Kó má dàbí pé bóyá, well, ẹlòmíì náà ó ti wà permanently damaged by the things that had happened tí mo sọ last week. Tó jẹ́ pé kò reason bí normal reasoning mọ́. You can never tell yourself, shebi she's also my daughter. No, she married your son. You can't beat her. You know how many people have told me in the last 2 weeks that my mother-in-law will slap me. Mama, tó bá nà yín, God forbid, ẹ má nà màmá ọkọ yín torí ẹ̀yin náà ń sọ ni. But tó bá nà yín, ẹ deserve it. I'm telling you the truth. Radio program ni, ẹ lè pa radio, ẹ lè má gbọ́ mi mọ́, kò matter. Tó bá di 20 years time, tẹ́ bá 80, tẹ́ 90, tẹ́ lè dá wọṣọ mọ́, tára ọwọ́ ti ń gbọ̀n, ìgbà yẹn ló máa yé yín nǹkan tí mò ń sọ. Ìgbà yẹn ó ti lè late torí àwọn ọmọ á ti kúrò lé ọkọ wọn, wọ́n á ti sá lọ. Ṣé mọ̀ pé mo ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ lénìí náà. Tẹ́ bá ti ever, ìyá tó bá ń gbọ́ mi sìn, tẹ́ fẹ́ kí ọjọ́ ogbó yín dùn, tẹ́ fẹ́ sunkún ọjọ́ ogbó, ẹ padà lọ bẹ̀ ìyàwó àwọn ọmọ yín tẹ́ ti fọ́ létí, tẹ́ ti lù. Nítorí pé wọ́n ní Margaret Thatcher ní mọ́mì le gan, mọ́mì burú gan, mọ́mì le gan. Ṣé máa le for life ni? Ẹ lè rí báyìí for life. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ mi náà rè 60 ni mi báyìí? Ṣé mo ṣe rí 40 àti 50 lélẹ̀? No, you can't be like this for life, oh mama. Ẹ lọ calm down, kẹ́ cool off, kẹ́ tètè lọ pé ìyàwó àwọn ọmọ yín, kẹ́ bẹ̀ wọ́n. Pé ọmọ mi má bínú. Kẹ́ máa bẹ̀ wọ́n every other day. Inú wọn á yọ̀, inú àwọn á yọ̀, inú wọn á yọ̀. Because if you continue like this, ẹ ní ìdí wòlíì èké láti sọ fún yín pé ẹ máa jìyà lálẹ́. Ẹ máa jìyà lálẹ́ tó tọ́. Ọ̀rẹ́ èèyàn nìkan ló máa ń sọ fún yàn pé ẹnu èèyàn rùn. Ẹ jẹ́ n sọ òyìnbó. You are a mother-in-law, you are hearing me, and you are beating your daughter-in-law. Beat Ike. She's not your daughter to be beaten. How many of you will beat your daughter when she's married? Even if you have been doing it, you are not smart. It's evil mama ẹ need láti rí psychotherapist àti psychologist for help. You can't be beating your daughter when she's married. You slap your daughter, a married woman that has children, even to buy it, if she had not even had children. That's an insult unbearable. You know how many mother-in-laws have broken marriages? And some men, guys, if you are hearing me now, don't ever in your life support your mother for beating your wife. It's wrong. WRONG, wrong. Don't condole it. Tell your mother, leave my house now, no matter what. Let your wife feel that you support her and you hate what your mother has done. Tell your mother, mommy, out. Leni esunlei. I know I'm shaking tables, but I'm teaching you wisdom. When you do that, and mama comes to realization that she was wrong, your wife will take her back. You will take her back. But if you don't put your feet down now, and you are acting as a man as if you are a figurehead, even if she's feeding you, she's clothing you, yes, she's the provider, yes, it's still marriage. Oh no. Who told you are not going to be great tomorrow? Who told you that your future will not be better tomorrow? Who told you that these children will not be somebody today? Yes, you are clothing them, you are feeding them, you are doing everything now. It can't be for life, mama, bros. Look for a way and tell mommy, you dare not do that again. And let me quickly digress and tell some of you hearing me today. You are living in mama's house. I know Nigeria is not fair on men. It's not even fair on anybody. Financially, things are bad. It's difficult to pay rent, so you have to go and stay with your mom. I agree. But please, set boundaries. Joe, you can't expect your wife to be washing your mother's clothes. Where? If she wants to do it, she's doing it by her volition, by her decision. Not that, Mama Yemi, bá mi fọ àwọn aṣọ tí mo kó sílẹ̀ yẹn mò ń jáde o. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ mi mò ń bọ́ gbogbo yín? Don't do that, mama. Please. That is barbaric. That is not fair. That's not fair. If she does it, she's honoring you. Let her do it with joy. Mami, ẹ jẹ́ kí n bá yín tẹ̀ yín, ara ń ro yín, ẹ jẹ́ kí n bá yín fọṣọ yín. Joy. Not out of pé tí ò bá wá ṣe báyìí ó ti dáràn. Some of you that your sons are living, tẹ̀yìn àti ìyàwó ọmọ yín jọ ń gbé pọ̀ àtọmọ yín. You are living with mo sọ Yorùbá àtòyìnbó papọ̀ ní kí gbogbo yín lè gbọ́ mi lénìí. Ìtara mo dẹ̀ fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ because ó ti tó gẹ́, enough has to be enough. Most of you will now go and cook and prepare meal for your son. For where? Let your son be sleeping with you then. Abomination, mama. Please. Please. Let his wife cook for him. Let his wife help him. Let his wife do the needful. You are now competing with her kitchen. She doesn't know how to cook. Let her. You too, when you were married, do you know how to cook all the meals? She learnt it. You learnt it. Let her learn her own. Please. Please. Mama, please. Sherry, ìdí tí mo fi ń bẹ̀, you know why I'm begging you. Old age. Old age. Some of you don't know. No problems. I have a daughter. If you are living like this, your daughter will not be a good wife in her husband's house. That's the truth. Shebi, you are the one that raised the son that you are doing like this too. How is your daughter going to be better? And some of you in some families, you are now not smart. All of you will now put your head together. That my brother's wife must go. That my son's wife must go. You are wicked. Listen to me, oh. Thank God you are a woman. Some of you. You are sowing a seed. Mo mọ̀ pé ní ilé mi náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ó lé ó dẹ̀ láti lé ni. Because wọ́n rán mi sí gbogbo èèyàn, àwọn kan náà rán mi sí tó máa gbọ́ràn. I've seen people that will quickly change. I've seen men that will text me and say, Mommy, thank you, I've changed. Àwọn yẹn náà rán mi sí ẹ pa rédíò tẹ́ bá fẹ́ gbọ́. But eléyìí, it has to be said the way it has to be said. Hear me clearly. Hear me and hear me clearly. You are sowing a seed. Sister-in-law, Abi. Bọ̀dá mi, you are doing that to your brother. Can your brother sleep with you? It's the wife that is carrying the pregnancy. It's the wife that is suffering it. It's the wife that knows how much they have. Please. Nǹkan tó o bá ti fẹ́ ká má gbìn. What you don't want to harvest, don't repeat. Another thing. Hey, your in-laws now is looking for children. Mama, baba. Ẹ wá máa pè lágàn. It is wickedness. It is unfairness. Telling your daughter that she is barren. Do you know I've handled 6 cases this week? Guess what? It's very funny. It is your son that has low sperm count, mama. It is your son that has low sperm count, oh, medically speaking, oh. And you have castigated, you have pulled the wife down. She should carry her things and go and say mi ò lè jókòó ti ẹni tí ò lè bímọ, tí nǹkan ọmọ ọkùnrin ẹ̀ ò lè dánmọ́, tí àtọ̀ ẹ̀ ò lè dánmọ́. Do you want her to now leave? You can't open your mouth and call a child barren. If it's your child that is waiting for the fruit of the womb for a very long time, are you going to call her barren? Are you going to say to your daughter that she's not having children? Now, I want to say, yìí I insisted. I called the husband, go and do checkup. Go to the hospital now. They are the one that their sperm is water. And now, you have said words to make that woman that has endured for 5 years, for 4 years, for 3 years, for 8 years, to want to go and commit suicide. Because you are not thinking before you talk. You are not meditating on what to say and what not to say. Please, let's work as a family. Let's work as a team. Don't treat your daughter-in-law as if she's not your daughter. Don't treat your son-in-law as if he's not your son. Looking for children in here. What about financial pressure? Hey, kole fún ẹ lọ́wọ́ ọbẹ̀. Wà kúrò ńbẹ̀ ni o. Ibi tó ń lọ kí ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀. Oh, he's not providing for you. He's not giving you money for food. The Bible says a man that does not provide for his family is worse than infidel. Is it the one that does not want to provide? Is it the one that is lazy? Is it the one that said there's no job? Is it the one that this country is turning every man to something else? No. Life, situations, circumstances is the reason for him not to have a job. Let's be wise. Ọ̀rọ̀ kan ṣoṣo tí mo fẹ́ filẹ̀ fún yín lénìí, ẹ̀yin laws ni pé ẹ má máa wo nǹkan from one side again. My parting word for every in-law today is don't look at things from one side of your view. Life is in perspectives. Life is in perspectives. Life is how you see it. Life is how you perceive it. Hear me and hear me very carefully. Make a decision. Never, ever, ever again. Hey, never, ever, ever again to hear one side of the story and believe it. To see one side of the story and believe it. You know why I said see? Bóyá ẹjọ́ ń gbé pọ̀ ni. Ìwọ náà rí pé ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ le. Ìwọ náà rí pé ọkọ ọmọ ẹ le. Má rò from one side. Bóyá ẹ wá lọ gbọ́ wọ́n á pè yín pé mọ́mì ẹ wo nǹkan tí màmá kíní kan ṣe, ẹ wo wà tó wù. Má fojú kan wò ó. Ọgbọ́n ni mò ń kọ́ wa yẹn grandma. Àgbà ọ̀kan gbọ́n o. Grandpa àgbà ọ̀kan gbọ́n. Mò ń kọ́ yín lọ́gbọ́n ni pé ẹ má fojú kan wò. Oníkálùkù ló mọ nǹkan tọ́kọ ẹ̀ ń ṣe fóun lábẹ́ tó ní lára. Oníkálùkù ló mọ nǹkan tí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ń ṣe fún lábẹ́ tó ní lára. Ṣẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ téèyàn bá marry 7 stages ló máa ń là nínú marriage. Honeymoon stage, realization, avoidance, nagging, explosive, divorce, back to honeymoon. Those are the 7 stages. They are still adapting. They are still adjusting. They are still making their marriage. They are trying to explore their relationship. Wọ́n fojú sùnùkùn wò ni. Wọ́n wò bó ṣe ń lọ ni. Wọ́n ò tí ì rìnrìn àjò yẹn rí. Ẹ calm down. Ẹ fún wọn ní benefit of the doubt. Ẹ fún wọn ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ láti wọ pé okay. Wọ́n adjust, wọ́n balance, wọ́n adapt, wọ́n adjust, wọ́n balance, wọ́n adjust, wọ́n balance. Ẹ fún wọn ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ yẹn. Don't let them see you as the part of their divorce or separation or trouble. Ẹ sún sẹ́yìn pátápátá. If you have a problem, maybe your son-in-law has called you, your daughter-in-law has called you, and I explain to you what is going on, run it by me. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ rò ó papọ̀ kẹ́ tó dá wọn lóhùn. Ẹ má sọ pé ìwọ náà ó ti máa ń jà jù, ó ti máa ń bínú jù. Tọ́n bá fún ọmọ lẹ́sẹ̀ kò ní ké. Tọ́n bá fún ọmọ lẹ́sẹ̀ kò ní sunkún. Ọmọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ òun ṣẹ́ lásán. There is always a reason for a reason. Reason yẹn wọ́n lè má sọ fẹ́yìn. Reason yẹn wọ́n lè má sọ fún anybody because inú marriage ojú máa ń ti àwọn èèyàn láti sọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Bóyá ọmọ yín tiẹ̀ dédé wo fóònù ọkọ ẹ̀, bóyá ìyàwó ọmọ yín dédé wo fóònù ọkọ ẹ̀, orobìnrin ń bẹ̀. Ṣé you will now open your mouth, grandma and grandpa, say your father also did it? Shut up, don't say that. Don't say that again. That's not. Ayé tá ń gbé sí ti yàtọ̀ sáyé yẹn. Ayé yẹn ẹ mọ̀ odó ọlọ́lẹ̀ máa gbé lọ ṣègbéyàwó. Àwọn family máa jókòó. There's so much honour. There's so much things. Eléyìí bó ṣe meet ara wọn nígbà yẹn kọ́ lẹ ṣe meet ara yín bí. Láyé ìsìn, it's not the same. The way they are getting married now is not the same o. Ẹlòmíì orí internet, orí Facebook náà ti máa pàdé. Kò sí family tie, kò sí background, kò sí information. Wọn ò mọ nǹkan tó ń flow nu bloodline wọn. Wọ́n kàn ń lọ bẹ̀ ní gbunduku. Ṣé yẹn lẹ fẹ́ wá máa sọ pé kẹ́ máa dájọ́ wọn anyhow? Ẹ lè dájọ́ wọn anyhow, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹ lè sọ pé dádì tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ṣàgbèrè báyìí ó máa wá dọ̀bálẹ̀. Ṣé ìran ìyá dọ̀bálẹ̀ nígbà tóbìnrin mẹ́wàá ń fà? Oh God, mo wish kí n ní 2 hours lénìí bí mo ṣe ń feel lọ́kàn mi nìyẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n ó wu ni ká jẹran pẹ́ lẹ́nu. Òfà ọ̀nà fún ni ò jẹ́ o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ send me a text, voice note or WhatsApp sí nọ́mbà yìí 080-232-42389 080-232-42389. If you want me to advise you in any way, ẹ máa mú sùúrù ní èrò máa ń pọ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ má pe nọ́mbà yẹn, please don't call that number. Text, voice note or WhatsApp. I will read it and I will reply. Promise. Till last week, she could be 100 and something. My reply kọsẹ̀ ká tó tọ́la lágbára Ọlọ́run àbọ̀túnla. I will reply you. But please don't call the number. If you want me to do anything for you, please, I will appreciate text. I've said it over and over again. Please text. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. My Instagram handle is Funke Adetuberu. Please go back to my YouTube now and follow me and listen to last week in-laws message. It was powerful. Èmi mo sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ni because mo ti sọ àwọn nǹkan kan ní last week ni. My YouTube handle is Funke Adetuberu. Listen, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. On behalf of Dr. Nkajo Elayefele, who is the visionary leader of Fresh FM Nigeria, I appreciate you for listening to me. Thank you so much.